Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. I have mixed feelings about the current quiet quitting movement, which is apparently still ongoing. 2 years ago, I would have thought this thing would have died out within months, but I'm glad it's still going. But I have mixed feelings about it. Earlier today, I was window shopping along a plaza. So there's a grocery store at the end of the plaza. There's like fitness centers, an electronics repair shop, and an insurance agency, and among other things. And several of the stores had posted something to the effect that they had to cut a few hours this week due to staffing issues. The electronics repair shop was only going to be open 2 days this week. We apologize for all the inconvenience. My guess is that their employees are quiet quitting, maybe going on vacation. Right now, as I record this, it's about 100 degrees here in Phoenix, right? I wouldn't blame people for wanting to leave. It's a great opportunity for me to get a tan and for me to come out to the park and pretend that COVID-19 has come back, right? I really have a difficult time with crowded environments, right? So that's good. My beef with this is that, see, I used to work at a tutoring center that was also along a plaza, just like all these other businesses. I can't remember a time, never did management bend over and close the place for me because I didn't want to come, right? There were plenty of times when I wanted to do anything else other than go to the tutoring center, right? My colleagues were quiet quitting left and right. I often filled in for subjects I had no idea how to teach, which is annoying in two fronts. First, I got to pick up on how to teach whatever it is, and second, oftentimes it's 1 or 2 isolated hours. You still got to travel there, and that's how you reward me for picking up for your other employees' quiet quits. That's how not quiet quitting is being rewarded, right? And you wonder why people were quiet quitting. Unfortunately, I beat at a very different wavelength than a lot of my colleagues. These people were quiet quitting to play golf. I quiet quit to write a computer game, to make bismuth art, and sometimes people don't see that as equally weighted, let's put it that way, right? Especially if I do these things without a partner. Right. Last year I was programming the board game Ticket to Ride. They had a map of, one of the variations was a map of Poland, and I nicknamed the game AI. I called it E-Polonium because polonium itself was named to settle a political issue, right? Right now I'm kind of dealing with activism myself, and it's a map of Poland anyway, and we celebrate 125 years since the discovery of polonium. All right. Unfortunately, not all quiet quits are created equally, and it's a bit of a sore subject for me, even though I like the concept. I just wish it were more all-inclusive. This is the Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. The Peter Dislike Show. Bum 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 bum.